Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Bobby B. So I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind. Our boy Tommy, the OG, our Uncle Tommy, the Christmas canceller himself, appears in this new episode. And man, it's brilliant. But now with that being said, now to be honest with you, I personally did not expect Tommy to turn up. The story was so much about Tariq and about Noma and about the Tejadas that you forget about some of the book one characters. And with Sax being taken out, which is one of the last book one characters that was still remaining in book two, now to have Tommy show up and Tasha of all people is amazing and incredible. And it makes me hate Sax even more than I already has. Even though a lot of people were sad about Sax dying, everyone was mourning his death. The way that he set things up as a just in case if he goes away, he's going to make sure he pretty much like put as much on Tariq as he possibly can to take him down, take him out, even as going as far as to lying to fellow gangsters about his status is messed up. So when it comes down to it, Tommy showing back up, this means a lot. This leads me to the question of, is Tariq going to show up in book 4 Force? Now, we've been talking about Tariq showing up in book 4 Force since season 1. It makes the most sense. Tommy went into book 4 Force, establishing book 4 Force with hardly any book 1 or book 2 references whatsoever. Of course, you got like the storylines of him leaving New York and Ghost being mentioned, and Liliana was the biggest surprise of the whole season. But other than that, Tommy's been pretty much in this thing by himself alone with barely any book 1 references, with most of them showing up dominantly towards the end of book 4 Force season 1, with Blanca looking over some paperwork. Not really sure if it was Tommy or not, but she made an appearance at the very end of the season, and with some of the Serbian mafia and Russian mafia members showing up in towards the end, remembering what Tommy and Ghost did to them. Now, when it comes down to it, it makes the most sense for Tariq to be showing up in book 4 Force, because with Tommy appearing, Tariq can show up in book 4 Force at any point, at any time. It's a big thing. It would be a big episode. They should build it up. They should promote it. Tariq appearing in book 4 Force, people would go crazy about it. Imagine if Tariq appears for a couple of episodes, not just Tariq, but Tariq and Brayden. So when it comes down to it, I would love to see Tariq and Brayden show up in Chicago to assist Tommy with anything, to help him with anything, to do whatever that needs to be done. It would be nice because it continues the story that's taking place currently in book 2 Ghosts, and it would be nice just to have it there. Tommy needs some book 1 love, and a lot of us already suspect that 2-Bit's going to show up in book 4 Force as an assistance. This will boost the season up a lot. A lot of people love 2-Bit, and we would love to see him appear in book 4 Force, as we think he should be the supporting character, the number 2. He should be the Tommy to Tommy. What Tommy was to Ghost is what 2-Bit should be to Tommy in book 4 Force. Even though Diamond technically is that, to some degree Diamond still comes off to me like his own separate person. So when it comes down to it, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I think Tariq is definitely going to show up in book 4 Force, and I am looking forward to it. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and whoa. Hey, how you doing? It's your boy